Let's make sure everybody can see me properly. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? So I'm doing this on everything. So we're trying something new today. So it's definitely different. Hopefully y'all can see me. Hey, how you doing? What's up, everybody? I don't feel like y'all can see me properly. Hey, Vesta, what's up? And Vesta, I still got to give you, I haven't forgot about you. I know I still got to I'm getting stuff together. So I haven't forgot about you. I need to go get the other stuff. But what's up? How y'all doing? How are you guys doing today? Excuse me. I need some water. All right, so we're doing pick a card today. And today, well, my amazing friend that helps me also with doing stuff online, as far as like, she's like my social media like manager and all this stuff. You know, she picked the wonderful angel cards for us to read today. So I guess we need to hear from the angels, right? So this is like different because I really don't do oracle cards like that, but we about to do it. But I'm also going to use some other stuff as well. Okay. So today it's not really a focus. So it's a general message. All right. So it's a general message of whatever comes and whatever is just amazing. Let me see how I can change this so y'all can see me. Let me see. Let's do this like this. I know, great to hear from you too. What's the oracle card? The oracle card is basically it's the same, but with tarot is 78 cards. Okay, with tarot, and with oracle normally it's 54 or 55. So it just depends. That's it. That's all. It is another divination system and tool. That's all. That's all. It's It's a card with pictures on it. How about that? That's what it is. A card with pictures on it. All right. So I don't know today. So we're just going to flow with it. We're going to flow with it. We're going to see. So I just say, everybody right now, just go and just pray and just talk to God and just begin to say, God, give me the message. Give me what it is that I need. Make sure that you have picked your card. Pick card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3. All right. So you pick these different cards, you pick different things, and you just pray and you just really go to God and you say, God, give me what it is that I need for me in this season, in this moment. All right. But I want you to pick either card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3. And then we just go flow with it. We're going to flow with it and we're going to see what God has to say. And then we just going to go from there. Also, too, if you guys have not checked out my awesome new CD, 1111 alignment, check it out because it's something that'll definitely be good for you. You know what I'm saying? As far as keeping you inspired, as far as keeping your vibration high, it's something that you just can sit and just listen to and just vibe with. And spoken words, me talking over meditation music and doing prayers, doing affirmations, just doing a lot of good stuff. So make sure y'all check that out. I'm trying to think, what other announcements do I have? Also, I have my products coming back out soon with a much better shipping system, an organizational system. So that's good. So I have that coming out very soon. So it's 3 different products. You got a money magic. You have a negative energy reversal kit, and you also have a self-love intimacy kit as well. All right. Okay. Now let's get into it. Are y'all ready? Are you ready? Okay. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not to temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen. God, give me the guidance, give me the focus. Holy Spirit, align my mind with yours. Give me what it is that I need to be able to clearly see what I need to see to give your people the right confirmation, the right edification of God, right edification of you. Align my mind and heart to you. Allow me to speak and be clear for cards number 1, cards number 2, and cards number 3. God, I ask that you elevate my vibration. Give me just the insight and the clarity. All right, so it is. So it is. So it is. All right, let's go. Number one. Number one. Number one. Number one. And y'all know, anytime I'm like singing and stuff, that's literally like my spiritual waiting music. Okay, hold on. I need to get some water real quick. I'll be right back. This is what I need right here. I kind of want to start doing like people be doing when they be like, once I get to 100 people on my live, then I'm going to go. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do what I need to do. Okay. All right. Number one. So we are on you. So general message. Okay. So the first thing that I see for you, number one, is a house. Okay. So I keep saying a house, number one. Now, house means different things. Number one. All right. So number one is talking about you really actually organizing your house, organizing yourself, but also organizing your mind. What I'm seeing right now for number one is that you're actually being built up. Okay. Number one is really important for you to kind of like sit down with yourself. Meditation and prayer is really, really important for you. Number one, to really align yourself to the truth that God has already placed within you. Okay. What I keep hearing is a man without a vision shall perish. Okay. Number one, right now is the time for you to really connect with your vision. There are a lot of people in number one that have been really just kind of like walking around in circles trying to figure out what's next. But it's weird because you're right there at your breakthrough. Like you literally are about to break through. You're breaking down so you can break through. What I keep hearing God say is stop waiting on other people to save you and begin to save yourself. Number one, you have a lot of potential and you have so much good stuff on the inside of you. And I just literally keep feeling that as you continue to focus on your house, as you continue to focus on your mind, as you continue to focus on your life, God will start to repair a lot of the brokenness within you. But right now, number one, you're going through your season of surrender. Okay, you're going through your season of surrender. You're going through your space within you where you're now surrendering and giving everything away to God. Right now, number one, it is time for you to embrace your potential. It is time for you to embrace who you are. It is time for you to really stand in you. Okay. Number one, what I also keep feeling for you too is that it's very important for you to speak your truth in this season. It's very important for you to tell other people how you feel. It's very important for you to communicate. Number one, you're about to have a lot of people coming in and out of your life, and it's okay. But also, too, you're going to start having some people that's going to like come back into your life that's actually going to help to elevate you and actually push you more. But it's like with you, number one, there are like certain individuals in number one, stop questioning yourself. Stop doubting yourself. Stop confusing yourself and just do what you need to do. Number one, you are moving into your next season is your season of execution. Your next season is your time to do what needs to be done. So right now, God is having to break the barriers of your mind so he can connect you back to your soul and your mission in this life. But you have to learn how to accept it. You have to learn how to honor it. And you have to learn how to do what needs to be done to get you where you need to be. Number one, stop holding on to the past. Forgive. If you have a relationship that comes back into your life and you're still focusing on the past, then you have not let it go and you have not moved forward. You need to keep it moving. I continue to see a house, so that also lets me know that there's some people, I don't know why, but I keep seeing a dirty house. So number one, y'all need to keep your house clean, okay? Look, angels love cleanness. They also love to pronounce, but they don't care about if you can pronounce the word, but they like a clean house. So they want things to be clean, okay? So start cleaning up. Start really cleaning up yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like start cleaning up your mouth and what you say and how you say it. But also too, that's for some reason there's somebody number one that will say all the time, like, it just is what it is. It just is what it is. Well, it's not. You're just afraid. You're just scared. So stop. Don't do that to yourself. I don't know, but also too, and number one, there's a lot of you that are thinking about building a house. There are a lot of you that are thinking about building a house. that are like wanting to like go and purchase your own house, wanting to go and purchase, your own. Number one, this is your time, your own. Okay, your own. Like this is your time right now to purchase. Right now is your time to start saving and putting monies away to buy your house. You can do it. Like you literally can do it. And there are some people in number one, if you already own a house, then I really feel like you're going to buy another house. You can do it, but it's up to you. You can do it, but it's up to you. Okay. Oh, the cards. I keep forgetting about the cards. Lord. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So yeah. Okay. So the first card that you guys got is Crown Chakra. Crown Chakra. All right. Pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answers to your prayers. And if you look at this, right, it's a house. Well, it's a building. It's a house. It's a building. Okay. House is a building. Crown Chakra, that is something that talks to you about listening to God. So when I was already talking about prayer and meditation, okay, prayer and meditation, go to God, talk to God, listen to God. Okay. If you can't hear it for yourself, then find somebody that can help you hear. All right. That can help you understand what God is trying to tell you and what God is trying to do for you in this life, in this time, in this season. Okay. But now there are some of you where you just have to pay attention. And number one, there's just some of you that need to pay attention because there's a lot of you that you see it, but you don't want to accept it. Okay. Understand that everything everything that glitters is not gold. Okay. But everything that don't look right is not bad. So you have to know and learn how to go into yourself to check in with God, with the divine, with spirit, and say, okay, spirit, guide me, lead me. Where should I be right now in this season? Where should I go in my life? What should I do? Build your house and get your house in order because blessings are literally waiting to arrive at your door. But let's keep going. It's everything I already said. Listen to your intuitive feelings. Listen to your intuitive feelings. Okay. Listen to yourself. Look, God, look. Go ahead. Angels, keep talking to me. But listen to your intuitive feelings. What this also talks about too is that really, again, cleaning your house, cleaning yourself. If you can, get flowers and stuff. Start keeping flowers around you. Okay. Start keeping flowers, roses, lilies, sunflowers. Start keeping those things around you because, especially by your bed, start keeping those around you because they actually do help you. They help to keep you uplifted. They help to keep you cleansed, and they help to keep your space like vibrating at a really, really good frequency. All right. Solar plexus chakra. It is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in a positive way. So basically, what I've already said. All right. Honor yourself, honor your life and honor just like your path. Okay. I just want you to be true and be obedient to the word that God has placed in you. All right. Like y'all really like have something that's good because you're willing and you're ready to elevate yourself. Okay. There's somebody in number one though that's thinking about starting a business and want to do business stuff, but honestly, it's not the right time. For some people, like for number one, it's not the right time to do business stuff too much because like there's too many, there are too many insecurities of yourself. So it's kind of like your business actually would do really, really good, but there are some people in number one that you're afraid of success. Success scares you. So you don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh my God, what should I do? How? Oh my God. But you just got to pace yourself. You honestly you have to pace yourself. All right. So get your house in order. Take care of what you need to take care of. Okay. Because you can do it. Like success is around you, but pace yourself. Don't try to do everything overnight. Don't try to do everything overnight because at the end of the day, you're going to end up hurting yourself versus elevating yourself. And I don't want you to do that. So one step at a time. One step at a time, grasshopper. All right. There are some people that are worried about their health in number one. But you really just need to work out and you need to change your diet and you need to eat right. There are also individuals in number one too. You need to know you're a good parent, you're a good mother, you're a good father, you're a good parent. But you also gotta let your kids and let your family and let different people grow up. And it's time for you to focus on yourself, because the more you focus on yourself and the more you take care of you, the more the people around you are going to start taking care of themselves. They're going to start doing what they need to do for themselves. So you need to also know when to let people go so they can grow up. Let people go so they can grow up. All right. And you have to ask yourself the question, why am I holding on to people that are shit that I don't need to be holding on to? I was about to say something else, but I'm like, nah, I'm not about to go down that road. So do what you need to do. Okay. Because y'all have a lot of, like, I'm trying to tell you, like, y'all, number one, y'all literally just have to stay focused for the next couple of months. Like literally stay focused for the next couple of months, and you will see a significant change in your life. Like I literally see money wanting to fall, but instead of you looking up and holding your hands out to catch it, you looking down and around and you looking at everybody else. Stop looking at them and focus on you. I got too much great stuff to do. Too much. It's time. All right. Okay, cool. How was that, number one? How was that? Number one? Number one. All right, so moving on to number two. Number two. Let's see. Y'all got it? Y'all good? All right. That's cool. Give me the feedback. Give it to me. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I love it. Give it to me. You know, it's so crazy because I used to not be into like feedback and all that type of stuff. But now I love it. Tell me how God is moving in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me that. Like, I love it. You know what I'm saying? Like, every time I do this, regardless of like, I've been saying this a lot. I don't know why, but regardless of what people think, you know, I do this for God. This is my obedience, and this is my willingness to like to show up, you know, to show up and to just give you what's given to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, God has blessed me so much just in my life, and God continues to have his hand on me regardless of whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I love that. Like I would die for God. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and to do my work. You know, it's like what Martin Luther King said. He said, if you're not willing to, I forgot what he said, but I would paraphrase it. You got to be willing to die for something, all right? Or you going to stand for anything. And I'm gonna tell you, like right now, like you have to really find your purpose and you have to connect to it. And I know a lot of people always ask, how do you find your purpose? How do you do this? How do you do that? Really, honestly, your purpose is already on the inside of you. What you have to do is sit down and learn how to listen and be patient with yourself. Like you have to sit down and learn how to be patient with yourself, because your purpose is literally waiting for you. A lot of us are always saying, I want this, I want that, but your purpose is literally waiting for you. Your purpose is just waiting for you to open up and actually see it. See, a lot of us, we have tunnel vision for what it is we want versus what we need to be doing. And that's the problem with a lot of us, is that we don't just kind of sit and honor God, not wait on God, but sit and honor God. And I don't put God in a box, because I have a lot of different types of individuals that come to me for help, you know, and assistance. Muslims, you know, Christians, a lot of Christians. You know, majority of my clientele is Christians. And even though people are always writing me, you're going to hell, you this. Guess what? God, anyway, let's focus on the positive. God bless America. A lot of different people come to me. And the thing is that we have to learn how to connect to the spirit and the essence of truth. And we really do have to be able to like honor what's already in us. You know, it says it in Jeremiah. You know, God knew us before the foundations of this earth. You can't hide nothing from God. But the truth is, God is not trying to hide anything from you. A lot of times we just don't want to listen. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't want to pay attention. And then the thing is that a lot of times we want to do things on our own instead of getting the right help, or actually just going to God. A lot of us don't even want to ask God for help. because we don't like what God is going to say. I have people all the time, I don't want to talk to you because I'm afraid of what you're going to tell me. You're right. You're right. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I don't do that. I don't play that. Why? Because I love my life. My life is really good, right? Because I honor God and I follow God and I surrender to God. I don't surrender to nobody else. I don't surrender to no spirit, nobody. Even when it comes to the ancestors walk with me, but I don't fall to them. Okay? What the word says, it says, don't kneel to nobody but who? God. And that's what we have to do. But a lot of us have to learn how to surrender to the presence of God that is within us. Because if you cannot surrender to the presence, then you're always going to be following what you see and what you think versus what God has already put in you that you know. A lot of our problems is connected to us not knowing who we are. And we're unwilling to be uncomfortable. A lot of times when it comes to God, the universe, law of attraction, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to call it, whatever term you want to attach to whatever you believe or want to believe, you really just have to learn how to surrender to the presence of who you are on the inside. That's it. And when you begin the process of surrendering, I'm not going to say it's going to be easy. I'm not. But what I'm going to say is that it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it. And I can feel some people like, get to number 2. Well, number 2, guess what, damn it? I am actually already flowing into number 2. I just didn't say number 2 because I felt like this was for everybody. Like I honestly, today I felt like, so it's so interesting because I'm seeing comments and stuff, but I don't got my glasses on, so I can't really see them clearly, but I'm seeing certain things that people are like, I was split between 1 and 2 and 3. And really, honestly, the way I feel is that God wants to give a message of people to people in general, with all of this chaos, with all of this stuff that's going on in the world, we have to learn how to look at each other versus separate each other. We don't want to continue to do the same thing that other people do. Divide and conquer. Regardless, we know Black Lives Matter and we need to matter. Damn it, we need to matter. But we also understand that God touches it and God meets everybody where they are. And we have to learn how to do that. We have to learn how to do that. We have to learn how to show up as an example. We have to learn how to show up as a collective, as love, as peace, as respect. We have to learn how to show up. And we want other people to look at us and say, how do you do what you do? How did you find that peace? How did you find that joy? How did you find that happiness? How did you find God? Not in nobody's tradition, but through a relationship. This feels like when they be like, altar call. Everybody, come to the altar. Come to the altar. Some of y'all need to go to the altar. I got an altar, but it's in the back room though. I got one. But some of y'all need to go to the altar. And some of y'all need to surrender to the presence that's within you, but that's also above you. Because God is literally trying to lift you up. God is trying to save you, but God is trying to save you by helping you save yourself first. But it's up to you. It is up to you. And you have to ask yourself the question, what are you willing to do? What? All right. Whew. Let's go to this next one. Number 2. Hey, number. All right. So number two, God, come to me. All right. So number 2, don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself, number 2. Okay. What I continue to hear God say is don't limit yourself. The sky is your limit. There are a lot of individuals in number 2 that continue to just put restrictions on themselves. Oh, I can't do this because I don't have this. Oh, I can't do that because, I can't do this. Damn it, shut the hell up. That's what you need to tell yourself. When you start thinking negatively, say, shut the hell up. That's it. That's how I talk to myself. So, God knows. Listen, God don't need no actors. God loves me authentically. So, like people be like, oh, you cussing and you doing this and you just talked about God. I'm going to keep on cussing and I'm going because God knows me. I'm working on it. But you guys, you have to show up for you. Okay. But you can't really limit yourself. So number two, really, you want to change your life. So there are a lot of people in number two that's thinking like, okay, I got to do something. And there are a lot of people that chose number two that feel like they're supposed to be doing something big. They're supposed to be living their life and just doing something big. Like, oh my God, I'm supposed to change the world. Well, how can you change the world if you can't change yourself? How? How can you change the world if you cannot change yourself? How can you be influential if you're not authentic? How? How? There are a lot of you that feel like you're fighting Goliath, but you don't realize you are Goliath to yourself. A lot of you are fighting, I'm fighting Goliath. I'm fighting for the cause. I'm doing it. But you are Goliath. You fucking up your own life. Ooh, that I didn't mean to do. That I didn't mean to do. You messing up your own life. Now, some of y'all do, I'm gonna tell you. Now, this is a plug. You do need to probably check out the guidance circle. And the reason why if you pick number two is because you need to really get in touch with that aspect of you that's ready to really change. And I'm gonna tell you, there are a lot of people in number two that the only way you can change is by sacrificing what you feel is limiting you. You have to sacrifice what you feel is limiting you. So people may have heard me say this before, but if you want love, then you have to start giving love. If you want money, you have to start giving money. If you want peace, you have to start giving peace or be peaceful to people, because you might be miserable as hell, but trying to say you're peaceful. You need to learn how to become what you seek. You understand? You need to learn how to become what you seek. Right now, number two, you really do have an opportunity to shift, to change, to elevate yourself. Okay. Number two, God is showing me that there's a lot of businesses and stuff. Now, actually, number two, it's good for y'all to start a business. Y'all need something to focus on. But there's also a lot of people in number two that are doctors, that are lawyers, that are individuals that are supposed to be fighting for the cause, but in the midst of it, let me explain that right. There are a lot of people that are supposed to be doctors, lawyers, and accountants or whatever in school. That's how you're going to fight for the betterment of your community. There are a lot of people in number two that are thinking about, how can I fight? How can I help? How? By doing what you need to do, by doing what you were born to do, by playing your part, by speaking. Go to school, start that business, be diligent, work on yourself, elevate your mind, expand you. Stop waiting for the next man to change and change yourself so that the other person can look at you and be like, damn, wow, they did it. I can do it too. Be that testimony that people need to see. I'm trying to tell you. Right now, it's time to enlarge your territory. Prayer of Jabez. Enlarge your territory. I would say the prayer, but I don't remember it. But enlarge your territory, enlarge it. Because I'm going to tell you, there are some people, and there's a few, I'm not going to say this is for everybody, but there are a few people in number two that God is creating a mansion for you on the other side for the work that you're going to do. And the only thing that you need to be focusing on is hearing from God. When you cross over, I'm pleased. People and their opinions, their judgments, their frustrations, their concerns, they don't amount to nothing if God is leading you. Now, if the world is leading you, then it's on you. I don't know what to tell you. But it's time for you to really build that relationship and that connection with God so that you can free yourself from your own insecurities, your own pain, your own hurt. And with you, number two, you have a lot of emotional stuff going on. There are just a lot of people that emotionally are just trying to figure out, how can I do something? The answer is by being your best self, by showing up, by continuing to do the things that you know you need to do. Because there are a lot of people, number two, y'all don't stop school so many damn times. It is time to go back to school and complete it. Because if you don't do what you need to do, people will lose their life because you didn't play your part. So if you don't remember anything, I want you to remember, if I don't play my part, people will die because of me. And there are going to be people that, no, that's not true. I don't care what you say. People will die if you don't play your part. Make up your mind. There are people in number 2. You want to be a millionaire. You want to be a multi-millionaire. You want to be a billionaire. But you have to learn how to serve. You have to learn how to crawl before you can walk, before you can run, before you can be that boss. You know? Time for you to show up. Time for you to show up. Oh, the cards. La la la. Where my friends at to help me with this? Next time they coming because they could tell me. That's the second time I heard you say read that prayer in a number I choose. All right, it's confirmation. Because listen, let me tell y'all a secret. Because people be like, they always write me and ask me, we're on number 2. People always ask me this. Do you pick the cards beforehand? How do you do that? Listen, I don't. I learn the cards when y'all learn it. I pray. The way that I do this is the same way I do a reading. I pray to God, Holy Spirit, my angels, my ancestors. I'll be like, yo, give me whatever it is that is needed. I'll be like, give me whatever it is that's needed. Okay? And then I just give it. That's it. So literally, when I pull a card, is I find out when you find out. And that's the truth. That's the truth. So it's not a secret. You know what I'm saying? It's not no secret. It's not no, oh my God, what is he doing? I'm about to pull a card, and when y'all find out, I'll find out too. Baby. All right. Who is calling me? Is that Jesus? It's not, it's a bill collector. Ooh, go away. Ooh, my Lord. I need some water though. What car are we on? Oh, number 2. Hold on. I just need water. How y'all doing today? Y'all doing good? Do y'all know? Anyway. Because if y'all follow me, y'all know I'm always looking for ways to lose weight. So right now I'm doing this vegan thing. And I'm doing everything in my power because I'm planning on getting surgery. I'm going to look like a Coke bottle before the end of this year. All right. So if anybody got any other methods that's probably safer, hit me up. And also, too, if you know a good doctor, because I'm looking for the Rona special, hit me up. All right. Okay. I love y'all. I help y'all. Y'all help me. I scratch your back and you scratch mine. Try the heat challenge. What the hell is the heat challenge? I don't do heat. I'm too big for heat. I am too big for heat. Me and heat don't go well together. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Colombia. Me and Colombia, we about to woo. Listen, I'm about to call the doctor. Call him. Celery juice in the morning, every morning before anything else. Girl, I will be ready to fight everybody. I will be ready to fight. I can't do it. Celery juice? No, ain't everybody in trouble. Okay, anyway, let me focus. 5, 4, number 2, 3, 2, 1. Eat according to your blood type. Actually, I do like eating to your I actually do really like being like vegan. I thought it was gonna be like really hard, but it's actually not. It's actually really good. Only thing about being vegan, you go to the bathroom every time you eat. Like, I'm trying to figure out if I can start getting some of my money back, because that stuff moved through you so fast. You eat and you be like, oh, that was good. I'm satisfied. You be like, shit. Hold on. You have to be on the vegan diet for more than 21 days and minimize carbs. Yeah, I really don't. I really haven't been eating a lot of carbs, but I do be having to eat carbs though sometimes because of all the work that I do. You know, and thinking and stuff. Because I tried to like not do carbs or not do certain things, but I can't process. So you know, people be in readings and stuff with me, and you know, my sessions are an investment. So I am not. I have to be my best self when it comes to, you know. Yeah, I have to be my best self because, you know, people, you know, anywhere. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for number 2. All right. Power animal. Okay. Bam. All right. Your animal spirit guide is the guardian to you and is helping you with this situation. When it comes to that right there, actually, I don't think about the power animal, but I will say that's talking about like spirit and that's talking about you. It's talking about the journey, okay? But it actually is talking about you being protected, all right? You have to understand that God has already given you a vision, okay? There are a lot of people in number 2 that would think like their vision and their path and their life is like they're living like they're they're fantasizing. But honestly, God is showing you some things because God wants you to like begin to dream bigger. Okay, so number 2, you really do have to learn how to dream bigger. You have to learn how to dream beyond your wildest dreams. Okay, so you have to go beyond yourself. So I'm pretty sure I probably already told people this already because this feels familiar. Okay, but it's necessary. Obviously, if I'm telling it to you, you need to hear it again. So damn it, there you go. But that's definitely good. Power animal 2. Also know that you're protected. There are people in number 2 that you need to get your car fixed or you need to get your car like checked out. So if you have been thinking about your car and been trying to figure it out, like, is my car going to break down? Is my car this? Is my car that? Then you need to get it checked out, okay? Because it is definitely going to be, it's definitely something with someone's car. I don't think it's with everybody, but there's definitely somebody that's listening to this that is having car troubles and they're like literally your axle or your like tire can bust, like break. I literally see you getting off of the highway and it just breaking and then, you know, accident, bam, and then shit just happens, okay? So I really do need you to pay attention to your car and I need you to save your life. Okay, God is giving you a real big gift. Save your life. Save your life. Okay. There's also somebody too that's been thinking about getting a cheap car, and then somebody's been thinking like it's like I see a broke down Honda, then I see a Mercedes. A broke down Honda, then a Mercedes. A broke down Honda, then a Mercedes. Okay. Damn, y'all all having car problems. Well, get the shits taken care of. But anyway, get the Mercedes. Okay, God is telling you to challenge yourself. Okay, get the Mercedes. Get the Mercedes. Get the Mercedes. I literally see a broke down Honda. Like I'm in my living room, and I literally see a broke down Honda in my living room. But I want you in a Mercedes. You can do it. Okay. All right. Bam. Base chakra. Bam. All right. Base chakra. Base chakra. All right. So choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, finances as your words determine your outcome. What it says in. Okay. Damn. What's the cussing? Haka. It says write it down and make it plain. All right. This is what this says, base chakra. Write it down and make it plain. Okay. I want you to write out what it is you want. I want, especially with you, number 2, write out a manifestation journal. Okay. Write out a manifestation journal. And I want you to, I don't know, you need to read that part in the Bible that I cannot pronounce. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Make it plain. Write it out. I want y'all to read that book in the Bible. Habakkuk. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I need y'all to read that book in the Bible, especially for you, number 2. Okay. Because you really, it's just get stuff done. Like it's time. It's like, get it done. It's time. Let's get it. Let's do what we need to do, yo. Like y'all literally are the changers and y'all are the shifters of this world. You really are. It's spelled HABBAK Habakkuk. Thank you. Y'all, okay, y'all just treat me like I'm illiterate. I am sometimes, just a little bit. All right, but I want y'all to read that. All right, so I want y'all to read that. Thank you, Tasha. Tasha is my awesome, wonderful friend. Y'all need to check her out. If y'all definitely need help with social media, she gonna get so mad at me. If y'all need help with social media, if y'all need soul sessions, if y'all need stuff, y'all definitely need to check her out. Also, her husband, Professor X, is one of our amazing leaders. One amazing leader. He's a minister, and he also does coaching and stuff like that. So I know there's a lot of people that always hit me up and they be like, "Are you Christian? Because I want to do coaching with you, but I don't know if you accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and your Savior." Listen, I am everything. Okay. God bless me. God blesses me. Thank you, God. But him, Professor X, y'all need to check him out because he's amazing and he's great. And he's one of the people that I find that's one of my influencers and people that I'm always like, oh my God, well, I speak. Anyway, check them out. All right. Thank you. Moving on. Singing and dancing. Right now, y'all got to give praise where you don't feel, you have to give praise when you don't feel like praising. All right. So number 2, you have to make sure that you always are just giving like light, giving joy, giving peace. Okay. One of the ways, if you want to know how to break yourself out of any thing that's making you feel less than, that's making you feel lower, that's making you feel like I just don't know if I can do it. I feel despair. I feel hopeless. Start to praise God. Start to just give praise to God. Start to affirm what you are grateful for, what you are happy about. Start to really be the best that you can be for yourself. Start to look at yourself in a mirror and say, you know what? You are ready to do what you need to do. Life may not have always saved you, and life may not have always showed up for you the way that you have showed up for them, but now it's time for you to show it what you can do. Life was not showing up for you because you was not doing what was necessary. I need you now to do what's necessary. Show up. And join the guidance circle. Love you. All right, moving on. How was that number 2? Sorry, I know I was talking. I know I was talking so much, but you know I love myself and I love God and I love to talk. You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful. Oh, I still got one more. I'm gonna do something different this time. I'm gonna do something. I mean, I'm still gonna do number 3, but I'm gonna take 3 questions. If 3 people have a question, y'all can post your question, and if I feel guided, I'm gonna answer it. Okay. So yeah, let's do what we got to do. Card number 3. Wow. Ooh. Wow. Card number 3. Wow. 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 You know that song, Silver and Gold? I'd rather have Jesus than silver and gold. That song, don't need a fortune. Dang it. Y'all need to listen to Silver and Gold. Okay. So y'all need to listen to Silver and Gold. All right. I'm sorry. Now people are texting me. Please don't text me, though, y'all. Like, especially if you're my friends, you have a lot of access to me. Write me on here. Write me on here. You know, don't text me because you know that distracts me. All right. Y'all need to listen to the song Silver and Gold. So number 3, y'all have like access to be millionaires. Okay. But y'all are like about to get overwhelmed. Y'all about to get burnt out. Y'all about to do stuff. So you have to really start like checking yourself. Number 3, y'all definitely need a coach. And I don't care who it is. I'm not saying this for me. If you have to go out and find a coach, find somebody else, whatever you need to do, go out and find them because you need somebody to talk to. You need somebody to help you plan. But you don't necessarily need a therapist because you don't have emotional problems, but you actually need help in staying on top of what you need to stay on top of. Number 3, there's a lot of potential here. There's a lot of financial growth. There's a lot of financial expansion. There's a lot of financial, just a lot of finances. Shit, I want to be friends with y'all. Hit me up. I'm gonna follow y'all. Okay, I'm gonna follow you. But the thing about you, number 3, is that you have to make sure you do not get lost in your own deceit. You have to make sure you don't get lost in your own pain. You have to make sure that you always walk with integrity because God is about to bestow some blessings upon you, that God is about to free you so that you would never have to want again in your life if you take care of God's people. If you don't take care of God's people, you will miss your blessing. You will miss your blessing. Make sure you take care of God's people because God is trying to birth something on the inside of you that will save nations. Literally. God is trying to birth something on the inside of you that will save nations. But you have to do what you need to do. You better not be sitting on these things like, oh my God, I think I need to do this. Because there's a lot of people. And number 3, you're impatient. You're impulsive. So you're literally missing the mark because you're not waiting. Now, see, for you guys, it's different. You have to wait on God. You have to literally wait on God, and you have to begin. You got to listen. Like the trumpet is coming for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like the trumpet is coming for y'all. But the Spirit of God literally wants to fall on you because who you are and what you do is going to literally activate purpose in other people's life. Literally. God says no more second guessing yourself. God says no more laziness. And y'all need to read the book of Job. Y'all need to understand what faithfulness is. You need to understand that. You need to get it. The book of Job is important for you. Because God is going to start testing your faithfulness. Sometimes God has to literally break us down so we can be willing and ready to uphold our purpose in our life. We have to be willing and ready to uphold, because sometimes you have to give up your life to live out your purpose. Just is what it is. Sometimes you have to give up your life to live out your purpose. What does that mean? What does that mean? Meaning you have to give up your own will so you can align yourself to God's. God will give you everything you need, want, and desire. But it's God's will, not yours. It's God's will, not yours. You right now, you have to kind of elevate yourself and elevate your mind. And you have to know when to fall to your knees and not to surrender, but to pray. Because your battle is in the spirit. It is not in the flesh. It is not in the flesh. But y'all definitely the coach. I don't care who it is, because, you know, I don't know how many people are on here. So I can't talk to everybody, obviously. But y'all need to get a coach. Y'all really do. Y'all really do. Because you need somebody that can walk with you, that can help you. Okay? You need somebody that can walk with you and help you and just keep you focused when you can't see. All right? Because a coach's job is honestly just to help you see, what you're missing. Because there are a lot of you that are missing stuff. And you need to invest. You have to like pay the coach. You don't want to just work with nobody just to work with them, because when you pay somebody or when you pay what you need to pay, you honestly begin to be more confident in what you are doing. Because now you know, like, I deserve this. I've put in the work. I'm paying, I'm investing my time. I deserve this. And see, that's what you guys have to do. You have to know that you deserve what is needed for you. Don't try to nickel and dime your destiny. Don't nickel and dime your destiny, because you will miss it. Oh God, well, the right season. I'm just gonna wait. Your season is right now. This is your season. But you're going to miss your season because you're being cheap, because you're being lazy, because you're being prideful. There are some of you in number 3 that you have literally pissed off the person that was meant to elevate you and propel you into your destiny. I was about to say future, into your destiny, your life. Some of y'all are too prideful. Lose your pride because you're missing God and you're being intimate with the Satan. I don't know. You're being intimate with something that's beneath you. I don't even like saying Satan. So that's why I'm over here like, Satan, the hell? Satan. You know? Some of you are like saying you want to hear God and you want to like do all these things for God. And I'm living my life, but you land with the devil. But you land with the devil. And trust me, I do not talk like this. All my people, no, I don't talk like this. Oh, Jesus. You know? You always got to make sure that you're in alignment with your destiny, and you always got to make sure that you align yourself with individuals that really do have your best interests at heart. Because sometimes you can get lost in the sauce. All of you don't, and number three, all of you don't have good people around you. You don't. There are people in number three that you have people that are just, I don't know, y'all have friends and stuff that actually are just in love with y'all, right? So you have people that's in love with you, but you have those that are in love with you but still want to elevate you. Then you have those that are in love with you that want to stagnate you and keep you to themselves. Y'all need to make sure that you align yourself with people that want to free you and help you free other people. Make sure you align yourself with other people that want to help you free other people. There's Harriet Tubman. There's a Rosa Parks. There's a Malcolm X. There's a Martin Luther King. And number three. But if you don't lose your pride, you're going to miss your mark. And that's sinful. Missing your mark is sin. But you really do need to get a coach. You need to get a coach. You need to invest and get somebody that knows what they're doing, though. Make sure to study, watch. Because remember, get a coach. Get a coach that knows what they're doing, that gets results. Okay, because this is a lot of positivity. 5, 4, 3. Let's go to the cards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Something else they keep showing me though. For number 3, so I keep saying a snake. So there are a lot of people in number 3. You are about to go through some transitions. You are about to elevate. Lose your pride. Again, lose your pride. For some reason, God is really wanting to like speak to that. Lose your pride. Because there are people that want to help you that you don't even want to look at. You don't even want to look at. You know? That you don't want to look at. That actually have the keys to set you free. They actually have keys to set you free. Everybody's like, do you have coach recommendations? Hold on. I can see better on my computer. Okay, well, y'all I want to be like, hit me up so I can help you with a coach, because it depends. Because now when it comes to like a coach, you have to make sure y'all resonate. Y'all personality has to be right. Their values, a lot of things have to match. You know, like when I started in the circle was for people that I felt like was family, like literally. Guided circle too. My other group is the same way. If you don't feel like family, then I'm like, bye. You know what I'm saying? Bye, see you later. If you feel like family to me, then I'm kind of like, let's go. Because I feel comfortable. Like I hold conversations. I don't just coach you. I don't want to just talk to you. I want to flow with you. Okay. The energy has to be right, because trust me, if it's not right, it's not going to work. All right. A coach's job is to bring out the magic in you. You know, that's what a coach's job is. All right. So recommendation, I don't know. I mean, y'all have to just kind of like research it, and you have to watch them. You know, a lot of people that I work with, like they've watched me for years. You know what I'm saying? They've seen my growth, but I'm also very transparent. So I just try to tell everything. Well, not everything, and some stuff, but I try to do that. I would say a good, alternative and stuff like that for right now would be just hit me up. Just hit me up. We'll talk about it now. I'll tell you, my one-on-one coaching is expensive. It's an investment. Okay. So I really and I'm kind of at capacity with that, honestly. But the guidance circle, which is classes, which is events, is you will be in a secret group with me. In a circle, if you are, if I feel led to put you in a circle, because in a circle is my baby. Like, that's my baby. Like, that's the guidance circle is really turning into that. But I would say, look at that. But you just want to write me, okay? I would say that's the best thing. Honestly, I can't give no coaches like right off. I know some good people, but it's like I have to like fill it out, because I could put you with somebody. I could tell you some names, but then you'll be like, damn, nah, I don't like that. So Just DM me, and when I get to it, I'll get to it. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But also too, make sure y'all go and check out my alignment CD 1111. All right. All right. This one for y'all. Okay. Y'all's is different. I want to see something with the cards. I want to go to the now. I want to go to the tarot. Let's see. Oh, Glam University, Sabrina. Oh, heck yeah. Y'all know I am in love with Sabrina. Everybody go over there and just tag her and just tell her Jonathan loves you. That is my homie. I love Sabrina. I love Sabrina. Sabrina is the best. Sabrina love putting me on the spot though, so she be scaring the shit out of me when I be. Sabrina be like, look, because you know Sabrina, she don't like no bullshit. Sabrina do not do bullshit. She be like, talk to me. What you see? What you see about them? All right, and she'll tell you. I love her because she will always tell you the truth. She don't play. I love that woman. Her, Ming, of course, Ming is my heart. That is my heart right there. Because that one right there, that's not just like a person that we of course started off as like, client reading and stuff like that. But that's my heart. I'm so grateful for her. Like she's a real friend. She's a real person. What you get is she's amazing. Like what you get is what you get. Glam University is Sabrina's info. Ming Lee, I'm trying to think some more like coaches. I don't know. I'll make a video about it. I'll make a video. Yeah, it must be. It's a Virgo thing because Virgos, we are the best. So okay. Would I fix my relationship with my daughter? Yes, you will, but it's gonna take time. You also have to stop bringing up the past. Okay, you gotta stop bringing up the past. Precious, I think that's your name. All right. Anyway, number 3, I'm having to pull the cards because I'm doing something else because it's different. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam. Bam, perfection. Yeah. All right. So it's again coming up as pride. I did y'all's different because it was reading crazy with the oracle cards. So I wanted to actually see. All right. I wanted to see some stuff. Okay. So for you, number 3, perfection is coming up. Now with you, it is still the same thing. Don't let your pride destroy you. All right. So also make sure you look at and study like the 7 deadly sins. All right. And make sure that you don't align yourself with those things. Okay. Make sure you don't do that. All right. And do what it is you need to do for you. All right. So make sure you do those things because it's kind of like you really do have to work on yourself. And this is why I say you need a coach. You need a coach because you need somebody that can call out your bullshit before you destroy yourself. Okay. Before you mess up whatever you're doing. All right. Because it takes us so long to build up a reputation, but it takes us minutes and moments to fall down and to lose it all. Don't lose what you've built. Okay. Bam, Son of Air. Communication is so important. Ace of Earth. Okay, so y'all got the Son of Air. Oh, I'm not showing y'all. I forgot. I'm sorry. Here it is. Okay. So all that's talking about is be diligent. Be diligent. Just keep moving. That's really it. It's really not anything else. Can you practice Ifa and preach? You sure can. I'm a perfect example. But you have to really understand like the tenets, the process. You have to understand a whole lot of stuff. No, don't go off. Hold on. Now I have to go off of here, off of Instagram and come right back on. Hold on. Should I change my career? Hold on, I'm about to be right back, IG. Hold on. I'm still on with you guys, right? All right, I'm still on with y'all. Share it to IGTV. Why does it not show the way that it used to show? Download. What's up, family? How y'all doing? Hold on, I'm sorry. Wednesday. What's the date? Let me put this back on. That hour went by. Yeah, and B, I actually thought about you today because I was supposed to give you your I was supposed to give you your stuff, and I didn't do that. I didn't do what I was supposed to do as far as your bath and stuff. So I'm about to actually get some of these baths and stuff together. So I'm about to do that. All right, IG, I am back on here. I am back on here. Monique, do you have a coach recommendation? All right. So I just wanted to come back on here. So I definitely wanted to come back on here because I want to, because yeah, that hour went by so fast. So fast. Thank y'all for rejoining. Thank y'all for coming back. So to finish up number 3, so I think it's saved to IGTV, but it's also going to be on YouTube, and it is also on all of my social media. So I love this new thing, StreamYard, because I can just talk and just do things. Yes, you should change your career. Pure. How do I know what my spiritual gifts are? Book a reading. Excuse me. What's stopping me from moving on? I feel as though you need a coach. I'm just gonna run through and tell y'all. But like, you need this. Will I pass my PMP exam on the first attempt? No. Well, actually, you can. You just got to study, but you have to pace yourself. Don't study the day before. Real estate, actually, both. No, you should not quit your job. Jonathan, oh yeah, that's my business. What's up? So I'm just talking to everybody now. All right, so what do I need to do to move to Stanford again? Work. Mia, help. Oh my God, these questions. All right, so number 3, so to round it up, number 3, just do what you need to do. Okay. So number 3, do what you need to do. Do I need a coach? Everybody needs a coach. I think everybody needs a coach. I have a coach. I have a coach and a therapist. I love them all. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs a coach. Should I go to law school? Yes, you should. Law school is good for you. Law school is extremely, extremely good. Like extremely good. Should I relocate? Yes. Yes, you should. Are you good with dream interpretation? I can do dream interpretation. That's not my favorite thing to do. You know, what should I be doing with my life? Book a reading, and I will tell you, book a reading. Now, everybody can book a reading. I'll do that because my schedule is so much more balanced now. This was amazing. Thank you for the push. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for being on here. Thank you. I'm grateful for all of y'all. So grateful. A lot of new things, a lot of great things in store. A lot of amazing announcements to make over the next couple months because I can't even say nothing. I can post an IC. If you are an IC member, you can. I can't see who you are, so I don't know who you are. But if you are, then yes. Who are you? Saying I can post an IC, like write who you are. You didn't finish the cards for number 3. So, because number 3, really all your cards is basically like what I already said. Honestly, that's it. So it's not nothing. It wasn't really nothing extra with number 3. Just don't let pride get in your way. That's it. Why my ears are constantly ringing? Your ears are constantly ringing because unless your clairaudience is opening up. So clairaudience is opening up. I'm trying to go back and forth. I'm doing this. I remember one time I was doing this television show and I was talking and they was like, look at the light. As soon as the light turns green, go. And I was like, and it went green. I went, ooh. I was so scared. Hey, are you recording this? Maybe. When you say pride, meaning just ego, really just more so like when it comes to pride, when it comes to pride, it's more so like forgiveness. You know, looking at other people and stuff like that, and making sure you don't ever think that you're better than someone else because you're probably not. So research it. No, research it. Are you saving this live? If it saves, yes, I am saving it. I'm about to find a coach ASAP. I have a new therapist. Can that help me while I'm on a student budget. Yeah, a therapist can. I mean, you would know that better than me. Are you able to communicate with the dead? Nope, but they're able to communicate with me. Mm-mm. Am I with my soulmate? You already know the answer to that. Boom. Any other questions? But questions about my work, questions about what I do, or the spiritual path? Because some of y'all, I'm just gonna be like book of reading. How do you battle in the spirit? By getting right with yourself, by learning yourself, by learning how to accept your faults, by learning how to accept you. Oh, Dr. Sheila, yeah, I can help you. You child, listen, if y'all are a part of my inner circle or the guidance circle, y'all have access to me. Y'all don't have to ask a bunch of questions because y'all got access. It's posted in the group. I'll help you, or your community will help you. That's the beautiful thing about being a part of inner circle or the guidance circle, because you actually have a community of people. The guidance circle don't say nothing yet, though. They ain't really talking yet. The inner circle, they talk too damn much. The inner circle, it was like 1,700 comments last month. I said, what the hell, all these women? But I love them all though. They are like my family. I love them. If you ask me a question, am I on the right path? Book of reading. I know y'all got y'all stimulus check. Where y'all stimulus check at? Mm-hmm. No, me. I still got something a bone to pick with you, because you talking about Whitney Houston and Beyonce. Don't be trying me like that. I know you saw. I know you went off for me. I know. Is the inner circle open for new members? Not the inner circle, but the guidance circle is. Wait, what do you mean access to you exactly? Meaning that you're in a secret group with me, and it's only what? You're in a guidance circle, so you're in a secret group with me, and there's only what? 22 of you guys right now, right? So if you tag me or you post a question, I'm going to see it, and I'm probably most likely going to answer it. That's what I mean. So when I mean access, meaning is that y'all have access to me that y'all actually can give me. And I can go live at any time. I could talk to y'all at any time. I could do whatever at any time. So yeah. Will my business attain more clients? Yes, it will, but you got to not be lazy. I don't want you to be lazy. Jonathan, you are right. My grandmother has been around, a white butterfly and a red cardinal since our session. All right, that's their way. That's that confirmation. I was trying to join the guidance circle, but didn't receive a response after inquiring on your site. So hit me up on IG. Just hit me up. Just say y'all need to, like, when you send me a message, I want to join the guidance circle. All right. So post that, and then I'll look at it, and we'll see what we gonna do. All right. We're gonna see. Will you save this live? Yes, you guys. I will. My stimulus went to Crystal. That's what's up. That's a good place for it to go. That's so cute. I like that. Book of reading, you would be amazed with the outcome. Well, you'll be amazed if you like the truth. Because if you don't, baby, you'll be pissed off at me. I get people that are pissed off. As many people that love me, it's just as many that hate me. Trust me. But it's okay. Have I found my husband? Book of reading. Book of reading. Whew. Book of reading. Yeah. Sometimes like email, sometimes like email and stuff. Just, you know. I love you too. I love you. Is the guidance circle, we're supposed to get a, what you saying? Huh? I don't get that. It's the guidance circle. Will my life get better? Yes, but you actually have somebody that did spiritual work against you, and you actually do need to be cleansed. So it's not necessarily that you're not doing what you need to be doing. You just have some stuff that's going on. Your stuff comes from really generational stuff. It's not like ancestral stuff. It's generational. So somebody else had something on them, and it came to you. sins of my father. It's been passed down on you. Somebody asked me a question. They said, how can you preach and practice, I guess, African religion and stuff like that? Me, I consider myself to be a spiritualist, you know what I'm saying? But I'm really a universalist. You know, I'm spiritual, I'm interfaith, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of pull from a lot of different traditions to find my expression. You know, but really at this point in my life, it's really about new thought and really just aligning myself with God. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, I go to God and I trust God, but I have a lot of stuff that's kind of like, you know, at my disposal. So I'm grateful to God for the opportunity. So I just wanted to clarify that because I keep having people a lot asking me like, what path do you follow? This and that. And really it's not anybody's business. You know what I'm saying? What you really, unless you are working with me one-on-one, because I'm very, very big on being transparent to anybody I work with. But I do want to say this is that I don't put God in a box. And a lot of people do. And a lot of people spend their whole life putting God in a box, trying to find God, but not living their purpose. You know what I'm saying? I use everything that has assisted me and that has helped me to be better. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of things. Christianity has helped me better. Islam has helped me be better. I've had certain instances with Santeria. It's helped me do better. I ain't gonna say be better, but it did help me be better. I'm gonna say like it's a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? But it's important for people to understand their path and understand what's right for you, because everything that worked for everybody else does not work for you. It don't. You know what I'm saying? And I've found a lot of stuff. I was involved. I was involved in some shit that I should not have been involved in, and it fucked up my life for a very long time. But thank God that I was able to find myself in the midst of it, and I was able to find people that was able to help me. So I always give credit where credit is due. You know what I'm saying? Like I always do that. And I never recommend or I never tell anybody to do anything that is not that I wouldn't do, because I'm not that type of person. You know. Hi Jonathan, we're neighbors. Crazy, I just popped in here. Oh, for real? Where are we neighbors at? You stay in my community? We need to go like running then. But yeah, so I just wanted to talk about that. Do you believe in light workers and star seeds? Yeah, I do. Do you believe sex is sacred? Depends on the day. Depends on the day. Are we supposed to get an invite to the guidance circle? No, you're not. How are you? Why? You're a part of the inner circle. I'm gonna wait for this. I want to bring you on live just because. Let's talk about this. Come on live, Miss Tardy Robinson. No, if you're a part of the inner circle, you don't need to be a part of the guidance circle. Now you're new. You're new, though. You're not really new. No. The guidance circle right now is really just like I'm building them up in a sense. Like the first class was on intuitive development, but finding your niche. Okay, so that was the first class. I think the next class is probably going to be on understanding your niche, but working with your ancestors. So it's really going to be about balancing yourself. Yeah, you already know you should lead a young man along. Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, Yolanda. I was like, yeah, she's not new. I don't know why I was thinking, but no, she's not new. But yeah, so anyway, can you do a spiritual cleanse? Yes, I do spiritual cleanses. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I do. I want to take my braiding to the next level as a business. You actually are supposed to be going back to school. He usually says the spirit needs 9 months to years of transition. You should wait. Yeah, you do. You should always wait. Don't just jump to get readings. And this is the reason why we say wait to get a reading, right? Especially when someone dies, because you're grieving. And you don't want to just if somebody comes to me and you're still grieving, I'm probably most of the time going to tell you we have to wait. You know, I had someone that was talking to me one time and that was going through a lot of stuff, and her mother had literally just died, like 2 days or a day before prior, really maybe that morning. And that was a lot. That was hard. You know what I'm saying? Because grief really does block a lot of stuff. But also too, if you have a practitioner that allows you to talk during your grieving stage, you don't need to talk to that practitioner. All right, because they're taking advantage of you. That's why when people come to me, I don't really like you talking. Now, some of y'all be sounds of the damn lambs, okay? I don't like a lot of talking, and I really only like you saying yes, no, or don't know. But why the hell do y'all get on and put y'all phone on mute? Because I be talking to the wall and be like this. Yes, I seen your parents' kinds and this and that. I'd be like, shit, I'd be tired as hell. I'd be like, y'all making me work. What were y'all to say? Work. All right. I'm just rambling now, so I'm about to get off. Oh, thank you, Miss Erin. It was so amazing. Thank you so much. How often should I do a cleanse? Technically, you should cleanse at least once a week. Depending on how many people you work with, depending on who you're around. If you're getting a cleanser from a practitioner, probably once every 3 months. That's good. How do you connect with someone who recently died tragically? I would never recommend that a person you connect with them unless you are trained. If you're not, don't. Because you don't know what you're inviting in. I know people that be doing them Ouija boards and stuff. I don't even mess with a Ouija board, and I know a lot of stuff. Jonathan, I know we talked, but this week has been hard. What am I doing wrong? What do I need to do? You have to message me because I don't know. How does one make funds using their spiritual gifts? I have had messages that doing a normal 9 to 5 isn't for me. It really depends, but it also depends on your destiny. It really depends. Like when it comes to like doing spiritual work, I don't think anybody should ever get into spiritual work because you want to make money. Because it's very easy for you. Have to understand, like I'm blessed. I am blessed. I have to really say that, and I give all praises to God. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also the type of person that I'm willing to do what I do now for free if I had to. You know what I'm saying? Because I really do. I love what I do. I love helping people. But I would say the first thing is if you look into, I'm not saying you are saying this, but I'm going to say this to people. If you are looking to get into spiritual work because you want to make money, then I don't think this is the right profession for you. Because you will attract people, but you will not retain people. You know, there are a lot of people that are really paying all this money for marketing and doing this and doing that. And you might get a nice, good couple of thousands of dollars, but it's only going to last for so long because you have to keep, bringing in new people. Luckily, when I work with people, they normally stay with me for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool. It depends on what you're doing and you have to study. You know what I'm saying? Like the spiritual work and stuff like that, it is a business too. You know what I'm saying? It is a business, just like a church is a business. But you have to maintain your spirit mind, your God mind, but also in your heart and business, because you have to make sure that you understand the balance. You have to understand that. You have to be true to yourself. What I always tell my people, especially individuals that I know that are called to do this work, people will find you. It was a long time before people started announcing that they've worked with me or they've done this with me and stuff like that. And Spirit always took care of me for a very long time. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, God is good. It really just also depends on what you are doing and also your level of consistency. Like you have to be consistent. You have to stay consistent. All right. But you have to really pray about it too. Because, just because a 9 to 5, because a person says a 9 to 5 is not for you, that doesn't always mean that spiritual work is. Spiritual work could be writing a book. Spiritual work could be counseling. Spiritual work could be working in a hospital, being a doctor, a nurse, radiologist. I don't know. It could be so many different things. A lot of times people think of spiritual work as just a reader, a hoodoo practitioner, this practitioner. No. And truth be told, those are at the bottom of the barrel. Sometimes people give individuals that really are just meant to be their reflection. We praise them. We praise practitioners. We praise people. We praise, other examples of God, not realizing that they're the example for us to find God in ourselves and our life. So it's just a process. It's just a process, okay? I'm right. Bam. I have gotten messages about bad energy. What other ways can I cleanse my space other than sage? Book a reading, baby. Because you actually have a lot of stuff when it comes to your family. All right. Because now I'm getting hungry. So that's my sign that it's time for me to go. Because I'm hungry now. All right. But thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for joining in. Hopefully I'll be back next week. If I'm not back next week, I definitely will be back the week after that. Let me know what you guys want to What y'all want me to focus on next time? Thank you again for the support. Thank you again for showing up. Thank you again for just being open to what God has for you. Just thank you for just supporting me. I definitely am grateful because without y'all, I wouldn't be anything. Or would I? Because I have God. No, let me stop. I'm just playing. Just thank y'all. Y'all keep me going. And I'm truly, honestly grateful. So I know I be joking, be playing around a lot, but I'm just grateful. So thank you. All right. Bye. Love you guys. I'm again interested in the guidance circle or whatever if you feel led. I only like it if you feel led. To the guidance circle, then hit me up, on my DM. Don't email me, hit me up in my DM. If you don't have my, Instagram, Jonathan the Medium, hit me up and I will talk to you. And if I feel led and if I feel like you are a good fit, you will get access. All right. Thank y'all. Love you. And talk to you later. All right. Lori, I'm coming for my damn food. Okay. Oh, Inner Circle. I think I'm supposed to be in a class with them. Oh my God.